Look at what we have here. Exit model Zaku Head Volume 1.
Wow, these are really some exciting products we have here today.
This is a very interesting Gashapon featuring the Zaku Heads from the Gundam series, of course, and we managed to snag ourselves a few sets of this.
Wow, like you say, you mentioned it's Gashapon, right? But from after you assemble, it doesn't look like Gashapon at all. When we open up this so-called Gashapon Zaku Heads, you're really surprised because the materials itself doesn't look like a Gashapon material. Well, it looks like a real model gunpla model kit material.
Yes, the quality of the plastic is actually higher, and as you can see from here as well, the size of the Zaku Head is actually so much bigger. I would say that it's even bigger than your 1/48 scale gunpla model.
Yeah, the mega size is nothing compared to this one.
So it's actually pretty huge. I mean, obviously this is a Gashapon for display purposes. Obviously that's why the size is much bigger.
But the material finishing is superb, just like you're buying a perfect grade or a real grade plastic here. Assembly is pretty well much easier than the model kits.
Yes, I think anyone can assemble this, even young kids, right? So what I like about the Exit Zaku Head is the base as well. It comes with a base for you to actually put on the Zaku Head.
Yeah, so it's very simple, just slap it on. Everything fits nicely according to the construction of it. Okay, let's have a look at this part here. This is a really interesting part where you can actually move the eyepiece left and right.
And if you look at the eyepiece itself, it's pretty detailed.
Yeah, it's just like a crystal LED.
Yeah.
And this on top, I mean, here is you can open up the flap of the head itself, which is pretty neat because you might sometimes want to see how the construction,
the inner
details of the head.
So this is how all the three Zaku Heads from Volume 1 looks like, and obviously the one that's different is the pink, the Char Zaku.
Yes, that's everyone's favorite, yeah.
Apart from being highly detailed and also having so many moving parts, the Zaku Head as well come with their own markings on every single Zaku Head, as you can see here.
Just like a water decal, but it's already there, printed nicely.
Now, one thing that we do note is the Zaku Head, especially Char, is the only one that has the additional part. Of course, it is horns.
Yes, that's the significance of Char's Zaku.
If you look at this, all three Zakus, you might think it looks the same, but actually, one of the model actually has a red mono eye instead of pink.
Strange, but nice.
Yeah, and as what Pete mentioned as well, there are also a lot of other moving parts. For example, I don't know what you call it, the nozzle,
the mouthpiece,
right? I like how it is separately colored in chrome silver, almost chrome-like, right?
And the surprising part is those pieces are just assembled. You don't need to like a snap fit kit, right? You just have to cut and put it in. You saw everything actually in pieces and just put it together.
Yeah.
Wow, if you look at the Genki Hobby Model magazine, right, they are showing some of the customized Zaku heads, which is really impressive.
Yeah, based on the Gashapon Zaku Exit Head model, I would say the customization they can actually perform on these kits are amazing.
Man, so beautiful.
Yeah, so that is why if you ever spot this in the market, do get them quick because they are becoming very rare now. I think almost fully snap up in most markets already.
Yeah, because they are not like any model kits. They have reissues. I think Gashapon rarely has any reissues.
I highly doubt there will be reissues of Volume 1. So if you guys do spot it, quickly grab it. Volume 2 is coming out very soon, so If you can, quickly pre-order with your favorite local toy stores.
Look at those impressive colors. I want and all.
Yeah, we can't wait to see what the local experts can do with their own customization for Volume 2. So there you go, folks. That's our review of Exit Head Volume 1.
Leave some comments and